Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and good at home. In the last class, my dear students, we have done subtraction of like fractions, subtraction of mixed like fractions, subtraction of unlike fraction, and subtraction of mixed unlike fractions. Till here, we have already completed. I hope you all have completed your homework very nicely. You have gone through the video very nicely. So, if any problem you have faced, then you must have seen that how to do, because three kinds of methods there I have discussed. Today, student, we are going to move further in fraction only. Today we are going to do simplification of fraction. Have you heard this word simplification? Yes, we have heard this word. Where? We have heard this in subtract when we were doing the multiplication. Then also subtraction was there. When we were doing the division, then subtraction was this simplification was there. And now when we are doing the fraction, then also the simplification is there. So just see. So my dear students, we are before moving little bit summary of the previous whatever we have done, that I would like to give you. What is fraction first? We are already have learned so many times that fraction means when we are dividing a whole or a set of things, okay, that is called as fraction. It has two parts. One is the upside, one is the numerator. The downside one is the denominator. There are different kinds of fraction: proper fraction, improper fraction, unit fraction, mixed fraction, okay, equivalent fraction. So many are fractions are there which we have done. How to add the fraction in like fraction, unlike fraction, how to add the like fractions, how to add the like fraction in mixed number, how to subtract the like fraction, okay, how to subtract the like fraction in mixed number, how to add the unlike fractions, how to add the unlike fraction in mixed number, how to subtract the unlike fraction, and how to subtract the unlike fraction in mixed number. This much we have already completed, and I am hoping that you are not having any problem till here. Now, because we are going to move with the simplification, so how to convert, okay, the improper fraction into proper fraction, or improper fraction into proper fraction, or to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction, okay, and how to change by finding out the LCM. These things should be there in your mind, then only this simplification will be easier for you, otherwise it is difficult. So, my dear, I hope this much you have done. Now, everyone is knowing all these things. No one has forgotten these things. Now, let's move. With the same chapter, we are moving on. Fraction. Okay. Now, let's move. So, my dear students, now we are going to do some of the question. The question I am going to write, please see everyone. Like the question is, suppose 17 by 24 minus 34 by 24 plus 18 by 24 is given. Okay, suppose this is the question. So just suppose this one is the question: 17 by 24, 34 by 24, and 18 by 24. But here the most important thing is we don't have to see that denominators are common. This is only not the one thing. We have to see that what sign is there. Here minus, then here is this plus. What you will do in that case? According to the simplification, my dear, okay, you have to go through, okay, according to simplification. You have learned about minus minus plus, plus plus plus, minus plus minus, plus minus minus. This much we have learned, na? That if the same sign is there, then we used to add. If the different sign is there, then we used to subtract. So the same rule you have to apply here. Okay, the same rule you have to apply here. So what you will do? If before the number no sign is there, so it is plus. So these two are plus number. Okay, means 17 by 24 plus 18 by 24. What you will do? You solve these two first. Take the common as 24. 17 and 18 you add. Okay, then what you will get? 28. You add these two. 35 by 24. When you will add these two, then you will get 35 by 24. Okay, you will get 35 by 24. Now one number was left, that is 34 by 24. That was left now. Now you write 35 by 24 minus 34 by 24. The dividend, the denominator is same. So what you will write? 35 by 34 and 24. Okay, 35 minus 34 and by 24. So when you will subtract these two, what you will get the answer? The answer will come 1 by 24. This will be your answer. Okay, what we have done? According to this formula, according to this rule only we have done. We have not done something different. Okay, you have already done questions related to these. But it's just that here it is given in fractions. So don't get confused. Same signs are there, we will add. Different signs are there, we will subtract. So what we have done, the numbers with the same sign, first we have added. Okay, whatever the answer which we have got, from that we have subtracted the third number. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so my dear student, one more question I am having, just see. Wait. Question is, everyone, 9 by 17. Okay, the question is 9 by 17 minus 2 by 17 minus 3 by 17 plus 1 by 17. Suppose this is the question given. Okay, 9 by 17, 2 by 17, 3 by 17 and 4 by. The same rule is there. Two same sign number will be added. Two different signs will be subtracted. Okay, so here which numbers are having same sign? These two numbers. And these two numbers are having same sign. Same sign number. These two are in addition. And these two are in subtraction. So first add the number. 9 plus 1 by 17 you do. And one side you do. 17 again common. Minus 2 minus 3. Okay. You add this. Minus will be plus. So 5 by 17 here we will get. And 10 by 17 here you will get. Now you are having two answers. That is, one is 10 by 17, another is 5 by 17. One we have got by adding two numbers, and one we have got, one was in positive and one was in negative. So now the sign will be given like this. This will come in positive and the sign of minus will be given. Okay, and minus this. Again you can take the common. Okay, because when two minus numbers are we are adding, na, then the sign of minus we will use to give. Okay, but it will be added. If we are adding the minus, then it is added because same signs will be added. But the sign of minus will go with that question. Now 10 minus 5 will be 5 by 17. This is the answer. 5 by 17 is the answer. Now one more question. Okay, let's move on with the next question. Just see. Suppose the question is 8 by 9, 5 by 9 minus 2 by 3. Suppose this is the question. Suppose this is the question. Okay. Here you write 6 minus 2 by 3. I have made all the denominators different. Okay, previously I have written 9 here, 5 by 9, but now I have made all the denominators different. But here the same thing, signs we have to see. It is the unlike fraction, but minus will be plus, Plus plus will be plus, minus plus will be minus, and plus minus will be minus. Okay, now we have to do what? You will find the LCM first of all the denominator. You will find the LCM of all the denominators. Okay, just see. Okay, LCM of all. But here LCM will be you will find, means here you have to find with the prime factorization. Okay, with prime factorization. Okay, how? Just see. Nine is divisible in 3 times. So you will write 3. Then again it is in 3 times. So 3, 3, and 1. This is the prime factorization of this 9. Now again the prime factorization of 6. Then 2, isn't it? 3 into 1. This will be the prime factorization of this number. Now 3, 1, 3. These are the prime factorization of these all these numbers. Okay, we have separately find the prime factorization, means the factors of these numbers we have find out. Simply we have find out the factors. Okay, in the table means we have just done the prime factorization. Prime factorization means separately, means one by one we have divided all the numbers, and in till that time we have divided. In the last we will get 1. Okay, so till that time we have done, and we have got the prime factorization. So in this way we have got the prime factorization of these 3 numbers. Now the common number we will write like this. Just see. Find the LCM we have to do. So how we will find the LCM? Just see. 3, 3, 3 is common, so 1, 3 we will take. Okay, now is there any more 3? No. Here is 3, but is there any 3 in other numbers? No. So that 3 we will write. First we will take the common from all the prime factorized number. Okay, we have prime factorized all the 3 numbers. Now we will take the common. So 3 is the common in all. So that 3 we have written. Now we will write the uncommon. Okay, these are the uncommon. 1 is also the common into 1. Suppose. Now find the LCM. 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. And 18 into 1 is 1 only. Okay. 18 into 1 will be 1 only. Sorry, 18 into 1 will be 18 only. Now what you will do? Just see. Now 8 into 9. Okay. 8 by 9 into 9 into what you will do? Then you will get 18. 9 into 2. Then if downside with 2, upside also with 2 only. In the same way, 5 into 5 by 6. What you will do? 18. 3. Then upside also 3. 15 by 18. Isn't it? Now again just see. 2 by 3. 3 into what you will do? Then you will get 8. Then 3 6 are 8. 3 6 are 18. And upside also 6. Then upside you will get 2 6 are 12. So 12 by 18. So what you have got? You have got 3 answers. Okay, you have got 3 answers. 8 into 8 is 16. You have got 3 answers. First you have got 16 by 18. Then you have got 15 by 18. Then you have got 12 by 18. Okay, 16 by 18, 15 by 18 and 12 by 18. Now let's move on. Now, we have got the answer 15 by 18. Wait. First we have got 16 by 18 plus 15 by 18 minus it was, what it was the number, uh, 12 by 18. Yes, 12 by 18 it was. So this is the answer which we have got. Okay, this we have got. Now is it easy to add or subtract this number? Yes, now it is easy. Sign I have not changed. Whatever the sign was given, the same sign I have put. I have just make all the fraction equivalent. Okay, I have made all the fraction. It was given in unlike fraction. So first I have made it in like fraction so that it will be easier for us to subtract or add. Now we will take the common. Common is 18. Okay, we will add these two. 16 plus 15. What you will do? Get 31 by 18 minus 12 by 18. Now you take again common. 31 minus 12. 18 you will write downside. And what you will write? Then you will write 19. 19 by 18. Okay. 19 by 18 you will get. Okay. Now 19 by 18 is improper fraction. So you can convert it. Like this you can divide and you can convert it. Okay, so what you will get? The last answer. You will get 1 as a quotient you have got. 18 divided by 19 will be 1 you will get as a quotient. Now 1, remainder is also 1 and downside 8. Okay, so this is the answer. Either you can keep 19 by 18 also, or you can write 1 by 18 also. So this is how we used to convert if the numbers are given in mixed fraction. Okay, first we have to convert in the same way. We have to convert it into the like fraction by finding the doing the prime factorization of a number. One more question I will do like this. Just see. Suppose the question is, suppose this is the question given. 11 plus 7 by 9 minus 5 by 6. So below 11 nothing is given, but it is a whole number. So all the whole numbers are fractional number. We are already knowing. Again we have to do what? We have to find the prime factorization of all. So prime factorization of 1 will be 1 only. There is no prime factorization of 1 only. Prime factorization of 9 will be 3 into 1. Prime factorization of 6 will be 2 into 3 into 1. This will be the prime factorization. This will be the prime factorization of these numbers. Okay, this will be the prime factorization of these numbers. Now what you will do? Find the LC. Take the common. Okay, which is the common? This 3 and this 3 is common, and 1 is common. So 3 into, which is uncommon, 3 and 2 into 1. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 by 18 into 1. So again 18 only you have got. Again you have got 18 only as a LCM. Very easy. Now 1 into 11 into 1 into what you will do, then you will get 18 as denominator. In the same way, 7 into 9, 7 by 9, 9 into what you will do, then you will get 18 as a denominator. 5 by 16, 6 into what you will do, then you will get 18 as a denominator. Okay, so just see. 1 into 18 if I am doing, then I am getting 18 as a denominator. So if downside I am multiplying with 18, then upside also with 18 only I have to multiply. So what you will do right now, as you have to multiply here, you have to see that 11 into 18 you will do, then what you will get? Okay, 11 into 18 you have to do. So if you are knowing the table of 18, okay, then you can read it 11 times. So 18 tens are 180, 18 tens are 180. So 18 11s will be 198. So you will write 198 upside. Now 9 into what you will do, then you will get 18. 9 2s are 18. So upside also with 2. So 7 2s are 14. Okay. In the same way, last one was upside here. It is na. So 2 into what you will do, then you will get 18. 2 3s are 6. Sorry, 6 into what you will do, then you will get 18. 6 3s are 18. So upside also with 3. You will get 15. So now you will get 3 answers. 19 by 18 plus 14 by 18 minus 15 by 18. Now you can do these two, you can add here, and this one you can subtract. No problem. How you will add? Just very easy. Denominators are common. So take the common denominator 18. Okay, take the common denominator 18 and write 19 minus plus 14. You will get 33 by 18. This you have got after adding. Now you have to subtract 15 by 18. When you will subtract these two, common will be 18 only. Okay, 33 minus 15 you will do now. Okay, just do it. 33 minus 15 when you will do, what you will get? Okay, you will get 18. Okay, when you will do, here I can do also. Here I am not having space, that is why. So 33 minus 15. This only na, 33 minus 15. So common is already written. Common is already written. You just have to subtract 33 from 15. So what you will get? You will get 18 by 18. This only you will get 18 by 18. Now is it in its lowest term? Yes, it is, because only two common factor will be there, 1 and 18. Means sorry, now it is not in lowest term. Now how we will make it in the lowest? Divided by 2, then it will be 9, then again it will be 9. Again you divide it by 9. Sorry, 9 also, and you can divide it by 3 also. So 1 and 1. Now 1 and 1 will be in its lowest. So that is the lowest form of this. Okay, so like this only, students, you have to do the simplification. Like this only you have to do the simplification. I hope you all have understood how to do the simplification work. Okay, means if same signs are there, then you will add. If different signs are there, you will subtract. Okay, if it is given in like fraction, it will be very easy. Common denominator will be there, you can easily do. But if it is given in unlike fraction, first you have to prime factorize it. Okay, you have to find the LCM, okay, of the denominator. Then that LCM you have to make all the fractions equivalent. That after making all the fraction equivalent, all the denominator will be same. Okay, then it will be easier for you to add or subtract the numerators. Okay, so like these, whatever examples I have given, go through it, try to understand, and if still having query, you can come with your query in the online classes. We will discuss this together. Okay, that is all, my dear. Thank you.